I'm Justin from the Academy of Fitness. Today I'll be instructing an older adolescent, an exercise program for a 16-year-old, male using free weights, body weights. He has previously been screened at low risk. So, okay Daniel, just going to do a warm-up for 5 to 10 minutes, so I'll get you to start pedaling, mate. Need to start you around 40% of your maximum heart rate. That's about a 4 out of 10. We need to gradually increase your intensity as you do the warm-up, and we'd like to see you up at about 70% of your maximum heart rate, mate. So just a little bit faster, turn the legs a little bit faster. We do this gradually, mate. It's just to promote a little bit of blood flow through the body, and also lets the body know that we're about to exercise. You'll notice that you'll start to sweat, your heart rate will go up a little bit, and your breathing will also go up, be a little bit harder. By the end of it, we need your heart rate to be up. It's really important, so there's less risk of injury. We need to be sure we do this warm up, so it's now time to get up to that 70%. Excellent work, mate. And we'll maintain that for the next 5 minutes. Beautiful, no worries. So okay, Daniel, just a couple of things before we start the exercise, and that's the start of any exercise that you're going to do today throughout the program, is to make sure you maintain that right position. This helps with your safety and make sure you won't injure yourself, mate, alright? So try and keep that chin in. Relax the shoulders, make sure the shoulders are also pulled back, making sure the abs are nice and braced, nice and tight, and try for a neutral spine, alright mate? And there shouldn't be any sort of slouched or arched over spine, alright? You want it just nice and neutral in a comfy position, alright? So the first exercise we're going to do today is a body weight squat, okay? So with the body weight squat, what we want, mate, is first of all we want the feet to be about shoulder width apart. Okay, so shoulder width apart. And when you go into your squat, just make it look like there's a chair behind you, like you're going to sit into a chair. Okay, so as we're going down, the knees will track over our toes, and just squat down until you're comfortable. Your hands can go wherever you like. You know, they can be out forward, they can be out to the side, wherever you want comfortable, alright? So we like this, making sure that the spine's neutral, the abs are tucked in, like I said, nice and tight, chin and shoulders. So we're just squatting down, maintaining a good technique, just like so, alright? So what we're working here is we're working the glutes, the quads, the hamstrings, the calves, and we just want it so there's no pain and it feels good, alright mate? Yep. So just have a little try of that, and I'll walk around and see how we go. Yep, that's it mate. Good. Maybe just spreading those legs just a little bit more. Yep, and down. Excellent work, keep going. Alright, what we want to do here mate, at this is do 10 reps of this, of an intensity of about 80%. Alright? At the end of each set. So by the time you finish, you should be up to that 80% intensity that we've been talking about. Okay? Excellent job, mate. Well done. Alright, Daniel, so what we're going to do now, mate, is just a lunge. Okay? We'll start do exactly the same as what we did with the squat, the body squat. We're going to start with the legs again at a shoulder width apart. We're going to take our front foot forward, and making sure that our back toe, we're on our back toes when we come down, okay? What we call this is the proposal position, like you're proposing to someone you're going to get married, and hopefully that's not going to happen just yet. But so we go down onto one knee, so nice and comfy again. So we're going down one knee on those back toes in that proposal position. Again, your hands can be wherever you like, mate, wherever you feel comfortable. You can hold them in front, you can hold them to the side, that doesn't matter, right? Get down here, and then we just come back up. Back down, and back up, okay? Again, what we're trying to do there is make sure that our chin is tucked in, making sure that we have that neutral spine, making sure that the abs are nice and braced again. Like with the squats, we'll be working the quads, the hamstrings, the glutes, the calves. Yeah, and that's basically about it, okay? So just making sure that when you do it, you're keeping that nice steady balance, there's no pain or anything like that, mate. So just give that a little bit of a go for me. Yeah, perfect. No pain or anything there, mate?
No, that's fine.
Just keep going, we have a look at a couple more. So again, we change over, mate, and do some on the other side as well. So we'll be doing 10 on the left, we'll be doing 10 on the right, of an intensity of about 80 at the end of each set, okay?
Yep.
Alright, excellent job, mate, well done. Okay, Daniel, so our next exercise, mate, is our bent over row. Yep. Okay, so what we do here, champ, is we grab the barbell. So again, feet are about a shoulder width apart. So try and have soft legs, you know, not stiff, dead, straight legs. Try and just make them a little bit soft. Hold the bar where it's comfortable for you. So we're just going to bend over, pick up the bar. Going to brace the abs again, so the abs are nice and tight. Going to pull the shoulders back, chest up, just bent over forward at the hips with a slight bend in the knee. You'll know whereabouts it's comfortable for you, alright mate? Making sure them abs are tight. Don't arch the lower back, so we don't want to be like this, mate. We want to make sure that we're up nice and straight, okay? And that's where your abs come into play. You tense them up and that'll put that natural bend straight into that. Yep. Alright, so bringing the elbows straight up to your chest, bang, and just lowering it back down. Pulling it back up and just lowering it back down. Alright mate?
Yep.
So pretty casual, so have a little shot of that and I'll have a look at you. That's it, good. Good technique. Squeeze those abs in. Yeah, can you feel that?
Yep.
Yeah, excellent. So we're working the lats here, mate. The rhomboids, which give you great definition in your lower back. No pain there at all?
No.
Alright, just when you're going up, just try and bring those shoulders in. Yeah, excellent. Elbows. Cool. Great work, mate. Well done. Before I stop you, 10 reps. Again, at the intensity of 80. Alright?
Yep.
Excellent, mate. Good work. Alright, Daniel, so our next exercise, mate, is the upward row. Okay? So what we want to do here is just grab the bar, making sure our hands are nice and close together. And what we're going to do is we're going to bring the bar directly under our chin, mate. Okay? So our knees are soft, they're not straight up again, they're just that nice little soft knees. Going to brace the abs, okay? Going to pull the shoulders back and yeah, bring the bar up below the chin, straight up. As you can see, my elbows that go to the side of my ears and then just back down to the starting position, okay?
Yep.
So nice soft legs, the old abs pulled in, shoulders back, neutral spine, up, elbows to ears, and then just back down, mate. Okay?
Yep.
Have a go at that. Excellent, mate. Just making sure the looking up, making sure, yeah, that's it. Now straight up. That's it, perfect. Okay? So we're working our shoulders, our upper back and our biceps. Again, we want 10 reps at 80%. Okay?
Yep.
Good work, mate. Well done. Alright, Daniel, all we're going to do here, mate, is just some tricep extensions. Okay? So, grabbing the weight, hands on top of each other, just making sure they're nice and comfortable.
Yep.
Bringing the weights behind your head, just be careful not to hit yourself on the noggin. Put your elbows in nice and close, and just straight up, and then just straight back down. Okay? Straight up, straight back down. Just working the back of those arms. So
yep.
Be careful when we're putting it down, don't just throw it down, make sure we place it down,
Yeah.
okay? Alright, so just grab that. Making sure we're keeping the elbows in nice and close, yep, perfect. Bracing that abs, remember? Yep, chin pushed in. Yep, good work. Try not to arch the back again. Nice neutral spine. Yep, excellent work, mate. Again, we're going to be doing 3 sets, 10 reps at an 80% intensity, okay?
Yep.
Alright, excellent work, mate. Be careful not to drop it on your head when you put it on the ground. Yep, perfect. Okay, Daniel, next thing we're going to do, mate, is some push-ups.
Yep.
Okay. With the push-up, this can be done at a few different levels of intensity, so we can do it up on our toes or on our knees. Today what we're going to do is just going to do them on our knees, okay?
Yep.
So what you want to do here, quite obviously, is just we're down on our knees. We want to make sure that our arms are about a shoulder width apart, okay? And what I like to do is just looking forward. So when you come down, you like making a triangle. So you're always looking at the ground, okay, mate?
Yep.
So we've got to make sure that tummy is nice and tight, chest nice and straight, and then back up. So we're looking towards the ground, so it's pretty simple. Towards the ground, and just back up. Towards the ground, and just back up. All right, mate?
Yep.
So have a little go at that. I'll have a little look at you. So just making sure that that back is like a plank. Just bringing that belly up, that's better, mate. Yep, and straight down. Them abs nice and tight.
Yep.
Excellent, you're looking forward. Righto, so again, we'll be doing 10 reps at an intensity of 80% for 3 sets, mate.
Yep.
Okay, good work. Righto, mate. So what we're doing this time, Daniel, is a crunch.
Yep.
Okay, so we've just got to make sure that your back is flat against the ground. We don't want no curve in that back. The best way we can do this is to bring the legs up, and that makes sure that your back does go flat against the ground. All right. Your hands can be either beside you or on your chest. It doesn't matter. We don't want them behind our head because that puts too much stress on our neck. Okay.
Yep.
Come up just a short way until you feel the abs engage, alright? So you don't have to come all the way up. Just when you feel those abs engage, bang, hold it, and then back down on the floor, okay? We'll be working our six-pack muscle, or commonly known as the rectus abdominals, okay? So again, we'll be doing 10 reps at 80% intensity for 3 sets.
Yep.
Okay, mate? So I'll just quickly show you. So, making sure our back's nice and flat against the floor. Bring our knees up, alright? Hands can be on your chest or by your side. I just like to hold them on the side. Up, squeeze, and back down. Up, squeeze, and back down, mate, okay?
Yep.
Just have a little shot at that. That's it, legs up. Just bring them up, just hold them legs up a little bit further, mate. You can cross them over like that, yep, perfect. And squeeze and down. No pain or anything there in your lower back?
No.
Excellent, mate, good work. Okay, well done, Daniel, no worries. You tell me when. Okay, Daniel, remembering with the program, right, we're trying to achieve here is gaining some muscle mass. That's what you wanted to do. The intensity we want is around 80% with 3 sets, okay? So all the exercises we've done today, we're going to do 3 sets at 80% and 10 repetitions for every exercise, okay? If you feel at the end that you're not reaching that 80%, so at the end of it you still feel like you've got a little bit more to give, what you can do is just like add some more weight to your program, alright? You should have about a 60-second rest in between your sets, so when you finish your 10, 60 seconds off and then straight back into it again, okay mate?
Yep.
That's just purely so you don't injure yourself, you know, you're looking after yourself. Ideally you want to have you do your resistance training twice a week, okay? And that meets the Australian National Physical Guidelines, okay? Any questions to that?
No, did really well.
No, you enjoyed it?
Yep.
Alright Daniel, so just to help you to adhere to your program, what you need to make sure is you just gradually introduce weight. You know, you don't want to come in and just put stacks and stacks of weight on because you think that you can do that.
Yep.
Just gradually put it on there so, you know, prevents the injury. Make sure the intensity is frequent, you know, make sure your intensity gets up to that 80%, you know, making sure your rest days are between 24 and 48 hours, all right, that gives the body time to recover, all right. When you come in, make sure we're always starting slow and have small changes frequently, okay? Again, like I said, maybe a couple more sets, a couple more reps, but we can talk about that later on.
Yep.
So what I need from you now, mate, is just a little bit of feedback, okay? So did you enjoy the program that I showed you today?
Yeah, it was good fun.
It was good, excellent. Do you feel that the program catered for the needs that you wanted, your objectives, you got everything you wanted out of it?
Yeah, I feel good.
Feel good, excellent. Is there anything that you would like to adjust to it? You know, is there any other exercises you'd like to throw in there, or just stay at that for a while?
I'll stay at that for a while.
All right.
Enjoyed it.
Okay. Okay, and with that warm-up that we did at the start of the program, we need 5 to 10 minutes, all right, of gradually increasing the intensity. So when you get on that bike, you know, you're going to, because your intensity's down, you want to gradually take that up so your heart rate gets up to around that 80% intensity. And then when we do our resistance training, we want 80% intensity. It's also got 3 sets at 10 reps, having a 60-second break. Okay?
Yep.
You understand that? So
Yep.
a good warm-up. And then with our cardio program that we're going to get you to do, we're going to do the bike or the treadmill for 15 minutes. Well, we want our heart rate to be at about 70%, like we spoke about, at a moderate intensity. Okay, mate? And we'd like to see you come in 3 times a week doing your cardio training, and 2 times a week doing other stuff like you told me that you've done outside, like your football training and stuff like that, mate.
Yep.
Okay?
No
Excellent.
worries.
Good job today, mate.
Cool, thanks.
Thank you.